Welcome back to another episode on Animal Crossing New Horizons. I am your host, acnh. We are going to be continuing on with the special event of the International Museum Day. We are going to go back to the museum a second time this week. So we're going to continue on with this event is because of the Museum Day, of course. So we're going to go and see what kind of stamps we're going to be getting today. So, without further ado, we're going to go into the museum and continue on with that. And mind you, it's going to be all month long on the days that I'm doing these sessions. So keep this in mind. So in we go. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to talk to Blathers as much, but we're going to find out if we have to talk to him directly every time, which to me will be annoying if that's the case. Alright, first up is the art exhibit. Yep, we have to talk to Blathers every time, so that is annoying. Sadly. That is annoying. Talk to him every time and you're good. Oy, ouch. That hurt. All right. So the stamp stations move each day, you see. So that way the rally remains a fresh challenge even for those who've already given it a go. But the mementos do remain the same. So you can earn additional of these, but the more you collect, the more money you make, which is kind of nice, but it's a nice little money ringer. Alright, moving on. So, this is the third time. Hey, Twiggy! I'll say hi to her real quick. I want to chat. Here I am, an up-and-coming pop star surrounded by gobs of stylish art and other cool culture stuff. Are you, thinking what I'm thinking? I'm thinking someone should totes take my pic and put it on the cover of my fave new magazine. It's called The Sophisticated Bird, and it's me. It is so me for you. I figured you were going to say something like that. I figured as much. Alright, so moving on. Sculpture exhibit. So this is the third time this actually has happened here. So, and stamp card, done. Alright, we have art from the east and art from the west. So we're not going to get much from here. Okay. So art from the west is right here. 18th and the 19th centuries. Alright, click. Okay, and then the stamp for the east is right here. Alright. And that stamp card is fully done. Now, let's move on to the bugs exhibit. Alright, moving on. What we got? Alright, what we got? Hey! Yep, like I said, this is called the Shady Path. This was the first one I've done and dealt with this week. So, And there's the giant tree. And I'm assuming that's back here. Yep. It seems the bugs gather for tree sap at night. Interesting. Yep. And the dragon path, they're all in the same room. So we don't have to leave to go into another room. Dragonfly path is right here. Which is the dragonfly bridge. The reason you can see so many dragonflies near the water is because that's where they lay their eggs. That is something new for those that are watching this. Alright, then. So now we are going to go ahead and get over into the fossil exhibit and see what we got down here. Hopefully something new, or all of them are new. Hopefully that's the case. Okay, this one over here is getting old. The vertebrates, which is the one of the backbone. Extinction spot. Interesting. Okay, so there are 2 new areas that we haven't learned about. Alright. Moving on. So the extinction spot. So that I don't know. So this extinction spot. Interesting. What's that big orb near the ceiling? I'm sure it's fine. Well, unfortunately, that is a meteor that destroyed all the dinosaurs of existence. So what's left of them is the bones for each dinosaur that is left behind. I did do some research of that, and apparently some scientists have found some dinosaur bones, but they don't know of the future or the past of how the dinosaurs came onto the planet. So they don't know how they came about, basically. So, but what they do know is that the dinosaur bones were here for a reason after the meteor has destroyed a lot of the dinosaurs to existence. So they are basically extinct as of right now. So we wouldn't be here today if the T-Rex wasn't around. So keep that in mind. Alright, so distant relatives of mammals. Click. Alright. 2 stamp cards done. Alright. So now we're going to go to the fish exhibit. Wait, we've got 3 stamp cards, actually. So we've got 3 of them done. Excuse me. Correction there. 3 stamp cards done. Alright. We're going upstairs. Here we go. Alright, so now we're in the fish area. So let's see what we got. Oh, the pond and the river is even back in play. What is that all about? The pond. I feel like these guys are a little aquatic athletes. Go team! Which is quite funny. The Abias and Big River. Yep, the Big River is right here. Some rivers are deep and wide and long. Okay, that's enough of me for now. For a little bit. I'm kidding. I'm still going to be around. Which, to me, that was pretty hilarious when that came about. Alright, so the Abias is right down here. And yes, There's a lot of fish down here, so this is the second time this has happened here on session, so not for today's video though. Sadly. Alright. But even though that the fish and the bugs are not fully complete, I will eventually get that done when the month is in place. So alright, so now we've got all of that done. We've got all the fish, we've got the fossils, we've got the art, and we've got the bugs. Now let's go and talk to Blathers one last time, and then I'll run around the island for a bit, and then we'll sign off. Alright, first up is going to be the fish. Alright, and then he's just going to talk about that, everything about that. He gives you the memento of the fish plaque. But mind you, the more you do this every day, the more money you make. So, it's a very moneymaker if you know what I mean. Alright, so the bug exhibit. So he doesn't really say much about it because he doesn't like bugs. Poor Blathers. Literally, poor Blathers. Feel bad for him. Bug plaque. Alright, so now his favorite out of everything here is the fossils. Alright. And here is the fossil plaque. Alright, the art. Alright. Final piece, which is the art plaque. Alright. Alright, so there's that. And we're going to go up here to the coffee house area. So we're going to go to the roost. And I will get back into the gyroids here in a little while. So once this event is done, I will be doing that. Absolutely. Alright, so you want pigeon milk in that? Yes, please. And and keep in mind, I'm still not going to spoil what you're going to get for a gyroid here for this particular coffee house. Unless some of you may know already, but I'm still not going to spoil what it is either. Even if you say you know what it is, I'm not going to spoil it. It's so mellow. Yeah. Alright. Yep, you're welcome. Alright, so let's, we've got something right here. And it's way down here. Yep, right here. Come home to the roost. We've done this 30 times. Now, 20 more times, our surprise awaits. Okay? Our surprise awaits 20 more times, 20 more days. Okay? 20 more days. I can hardly wait. I can hardly wait. For that particular regard. Alright. There is another thing that I can do while I kind of has the time. Is basically just run around. Even though that's time killing, but sometimes it's always good to, whoa, watch out. Alright, what we got on the bulletin board? Alright, why is May 29th important? Because it's when we celebrate the birth of our friend and neighbor, Pearl. So I'll be celebrating that here on my island at some point on my terms. So we'll find out what day that's going to be, and we'll find out. Alright, let the birthday festivities begin. Yes, Tom Nook, I know. Alright. I know. Alright. So that's going to be interesting. So today is what? Come on, game. 23rd. And it's on the 29th. So that is 6 days from now. And it's Thursday. 6 days. Oh, that's on Wednesday. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, that's unfortunate. Whatever. Anyway. So there's just, yeah. So if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. On today's session will be the Super Smash Ultimate. Hopefully Peeper can get the championship title for a second time. Hopefully she can. And if she can't, then it will continue onward until she does. So, until then, I'll see you guys then for the Super Smash Ultimate later on today. See you later. Peace.